Hello everyone, we are group 2. Today our group is going to introduce the game project Food Management. We will divide the introduction into 5 parts. Is product introduction, product display, function display, operation, the use, applicable platform. First of all, I will introduce the first part, the product introduction. I believe everyone can guess from the name of the game project that the game must be related to food. Yes, it is. Food Management is a puzzle game, carefully created by all members of our group too. Due to the impact of epidemic, many people travel plan to Malaysia has been interrupted. I think our teams can think of a way to allow players to learn about Malaysian culture without traveling while playing games. Therefore, we are committed to using almost materials related to Malaysian culture in the game element. For example, we set the most famous building in Malaysia, the Twin Towers, as the background of our game, as well as the local popular food, music, and the characters of Malaysia as the main game element. Our goal is to integrate the game with the Malaysia culture so that players can unknowingly come into contact with the Malay culture and understand the Malay culture. Next, Emil will introduce the second part, product display.
Next, for the product display, we use Malaysia culture element to make the game theme, game background, game character, game background music, and all of the elements are from the Malaysian culture. For the game features, the main element of the game is Malaysian foods. The player has to manipulate or move the game character either to the right or left to eat these foods over and over again to get a higher score in this game. One food represents 1 point, which is the more foods the players can collect, the higher points they can get. For the Malaysian culture element for this game, the game is based on Malaysian culture with a variety of Malaysian foods as a bonus points. We use a photo with the variety of Malaysian foods as the main menu background interface. The game character itself is a local man wearing Malaysian traditional clothes baju Melayu. For the food element, we use Malaysian foods such as nasi lemak, satay, mi goreng mamak, and ice cream kacang. These 4 types of foods are used as the points to be collected by the players using the game character. For the game background, we use famous Malaysia building, the LCC, as the background design. Also, Malaysia traditional instrumental music will be played as background sound when the game is running. Almost all of the elements and design for this Food Madman game are based from Malaysian culture.
Okay, for the function display, our game has 2 modes to play. The first one is normal mode. Players need to move the character left and right using keyboard or touch the area when you want the character moves to collect the Malaysia food to get points. Will avoid getting killed by bombs with one life with the increasing game speed and difficulty. The one food represents 1 point for normal mode. Players need to achieve target 100 points to win this game. If players succeed, they will jump to win game sim. If they fail, they will jump to game over sim. The next one is challenge mode. For challenge mode, the gameplay is as the same as normal mode. Players need to get the highest point they can from the flood and their 3 lives to challenge their ability and skills. Players will keep playing with the increasing game speed as long as there are remains lives. This mode will test the players' ability and skills as well as they can challenge themselves to be better. And for operation and use in terms of game develop, the Food Madman game was developed by team members using the G-developed software, and for the game type and use as a small single-player game, click left and right moment, eat food, score, and avoid bombs. And for the platform, this game can be used on Windows and iOS PCs. For handphone can be used on iOS 8 and higher, Android 5 and higher. And for reference, here is the link to our reference website, where we search for elements of Malaysia culture and background images and background music. And this is the list of our team's members and our contact information. If you have any relevant question, please feel free to contact us. And in the end, thank you for watching.